The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. First down, going to the air with Love. Flush to his right. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Pollard going to try the right side. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Throwing. Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And the gamble fails. It's incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Love now to pass on 1st down. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Love now on 2nd down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these 2 defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. He'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Again, it's Jones. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. There he goes, left side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Jones. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Wilson going to try the right side. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs from 4 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down, Pollard again. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott on the move to his left. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. This is caught, and they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Pollard is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Pollard one more time.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Pollard again. And he gets it down to the 32. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Third and short yardage. Prescott being chased out left. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Off the play fake. Prescott.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a positive.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will knot us up at 10.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was
now a hit and a loose football. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He's going to launch this deep for Watson, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Final play of the half, Love.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Prescott to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Now Prescott. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott. Rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. The quick slant caught. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. It's Love now back near his goal line. Quick slant to Watson. That'll give him 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Love looking to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Across midfield. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 17-10 score. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second down, Love. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Love. And that will be incomplete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
49 yards.
And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Love throwing for it.
And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now a give here to Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Here comes second down at 5.
Looking to throw. Prescott out to his left.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And they take a knee. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Now Pollard. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
137 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's third down.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. Steps, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that'll make this a 6-point game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Love.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans.